Alright folks, here we go again with another beautiful, gorgeous 2011 Ford Crown Victoria Police Interceptor from Ventura County, California. This is a California car, so there is no rust on this beauty whatsoever. Original black from the department. The paint does have very few light little scratches, but nothing major to worry about, as expected on any government vehicle. The car came with window tint on the rear. It appears to be medium shade. This car has been fully serviced, detailed, and doesn't need anything whatsoever. This is a flex fuel unit, E85 OK. And folks, if you can see here, I do have two holes on the roof of the car, one on the trunk lid and one on the roof. Those are the actual antennas. They're just there for looks. They're not magnetic, so they're not gonna fly out. They're not gonna fly away. Again, those are the actual antennas. Let's take a look here real quick. You see one, two. Now, I'm gonna throw this out there. If you don't like those two antennas on the car, you can tell me and I can go ahead and remove those and put the factory rubber plugs in those holes. They're completely safe. There will be no air or water leaking into the cabin or the trunk of the car. Again, those are factory plugs and nothing would happen. Folks, I do have two new Unity spotlight bulbs. When I first got the car, it didn't have spotlight bulbs on it. Folks, also I did install the new pair of original equipment headlights on this car. Again, the ones that the car came with, they were very yellowish. I didn't like the way they looked, so I went ahead and replaced them with new factory headlights. Everything works in the car, and again, she doesn't need anything whatsoever. Let's go inside real quick here. Folks, as you can see, I do have a matching interior. All seatbelts and buckles are in place. I do have a new rear seat. When I first got the car, it didn't have a back seat. It's got vinyl flooring. Door locks and switches are in place, so doors are fully functional from inside of the car and out of the vehicle, from in and out actually. Electric seating. Driver's side seat was refoamed, so it's nice and comfortable. Folks, I also do have a new center console there, aftermarket center console, very nice. Very nice. Passenger seat looks to be in new conditions. It's used, but it looks very nice. I don't think no one ever sat there. Perfect dash, no holes. Before I forget, the ashtray on this car is new. Again, when I got the car, it did not come with an ashtray. I do have working cruise control. Electric retractable pedals right there. Now, let's fire her up here. Alright, there it is. Folks, again, this car does have 101,000 miles. I am responsible for 163 of them. This vehicle does have 1,150 idle hours. Did it just turn to 50? It did. It was 49 a minute ago, a few seconds ago. Okay, well, there it is. No lights on the dash. Spotlight bulb works. Stereo works. Folks, as you can see, I don't have a ticket light here. Dome lights do work. No ticket light.
And just say the keywords food when prompted. And Todd and
Honk works.
And miraculous things. So that's amazing. That's amazing. You guys are bringing a miracle to me. Thank you.
Folks, I also must say that this car has a X5 X-Ray 5 rear axle. That's going to be a 327 track lock. Folks, as you can see, I do have a brand new matching spare tire in the trunk here. I do have two separate aluminum storage boxes for whatever you want to put in there. First aid kit, flares, I don't know. That will be totally up to you. Slide out table here. Push it in. It locks into place. It doesn't make any noise whatsoever. Okay. Electrical wires there from previous police equipment. They don't work. There's no power going to them. All right, let's go under the hood now. Close that. All right, folks, once again, as you can see, the car has been completely detailed. And again, it doesn't need anything whatsoever. I have already gone through the whole car myself, in and out, and gave her what she needed. Okay, we're gonna start right to left. I do have a new air filter. Throttle body was serviced and cleaned out. This car came with blue silicone hoses, triple silicone hoses from factory. That's a nice feature to have. I do have 8 new spark plugs, Motorcraft Platinum spark plugs. Transmission service was done, fluid and filter. And on top of that, I went ahead and I added an independent external transmission cooler to the vehicle so that those two can work together and alone. I do have a new battery. I do have a new belt, and folks, as you can see, I do have a new water pump. I went ahead and replaced that myself. The reason why I did that was because I was receiving a bearing noise coming from the engine, and it was actually coming from the pulley, the bearing that's in the pulley inside the water pump. So again, water pump is new. All right, here she is. One last final look. Completely serviced, doesn't need anything whatsoever. She's all done up and ready to go. Let's give it the one last final look here, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. This car is super sharp, and it's in great running condition. Alright folks, at this time I'd like to thank you for taking the time to look at this video. I know I'm going on 10 minutes now. If you should have any questions, comments, don't hesitate to get a hold of me. I'll be more than happy to talk to you. And again, thank you for looking. This is the Crown Victoria guy, Mario, signing off. Have a great evening. Take care.